Okay, we're going to do an end seal. Anytime you're working with heat cable and you come to the end, you got to cap it off somehow. So this is what we're going to be using, is a pair of wire cutters. You snip the end off, a razor knife, and we've got our end seal right here, and you'll need a heat gun. So we're going to go ahead and score the outside about a 1/2 inch back. And we're going to remove the outer jacket of this. And then the ground braid that's here, you can just fold this back so it's out of the way. Make sure you get every single strand of the ground braid. Remove it so that everything is exposed up at the front and away from the ground braid. You want to make sure there is nothing up this way. No connection, nothing close. At this point, identify a point on the cable with your thumb of how far back you want this. I try and leave 1.5 inches or so of heat shrink up at the front, and I'm going to slide this on and stop. Do not pull it back this way. You can move those ground braid pieces up to where the cable and the bus wires are, and that can compromise your connection. Not connection, but an end. At this point, we're going to go ahead and we're going to heat shrink this and seal this on, and then I'll show you what we do at the end. There we go. Now we can see that shrinking down. This is a glue-lined, heavy-walled heat shrink, very durable, and it'll seal this shut using the glue on the inside, bonds to the cable, and keeps it watertight. Let's do the other side. Yep. Okay. Looking at that closely, I always like to make sure that glue is coming out. You can see it sealed and bonded. That's going to seal the cable all the way in. We're going to take the end of this and fold it over. And then I'm going to kind of squish it to the end, allowing some of the glue to come out. And then I push that glue against the main sleeve of heat shrink right there, allowing it to hold in place. If you don't get glue that's holding that in place, you can wrap some electrical tape around that, holding that down. But this is your sealed point right here. Having that fold over, it prevents anything from coming down. You got a lot of glue in this sleeve, so that nothing's going to come in here. And as long as you have this sealed up with glue right here, this is a good seal right here. There are a lot of other products on the market that we have not found to be reliable. This has been the most reliable. So there we go.